Hi, we're doing Chapter 4, Section 2, Relations and Functions. I'm using page 239 from the real textbook, which on the PDF is actually page 14, if you look at it that way. And we're going to do problems 7 through 10, and we're just going to give the domain and the range of each of these relations. The domain represents the x values, the range represents the y values. The domain represents the input, the range represents the output. So what you give and what you get, okay? So problems 7 and 8 are both given as what we call sets of ordered pairs. So the domain, I'm just going to list all of the x values, -5, 0, 2, and +5. But I have to be mindful, remember, no repeats. So -5, 0, 2, 5. -5, 0, 2, 5. For the range, same thing, no repeats. So 7, 0, -8, -20. Nothing repeated, so I'm good. 7, 0, -8, and -20. And remember that the order does not matter. How you arrange them doesn't matter. I just wrote them the way they came, which is what most people are going to do. But you don't have to put them in order from least to greatest. You don't have to put them in order where they match up or anything. You're just going to write the numbers. That's all you got to do. Number 8. Oops, sorry. Knocked that over a little bit. The domain. And I know not everyone's going to be able to draw those set brackets. Sometimes I've drawn thousands of them, and I still screw it up every now and then, so don't worry about that. The domain is going to be the first numbers, the x's again. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, it's nice that they're in order, but they don't have to be. See, I screwed that one up. The range, the second numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And that's it. For problem number 9, I'm given a table. So the domain, again, is going to be the x values, 3, 5, 2, 8, 6. And I could put them in order, go 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Don't need to. You do not need to put them in order. You don't have to do them in the order that they came. So we got 3, 5, 2, 8, 6. I'm only doing it because I think most people would write it that way. And the range, 9, 25, 4, 81, 36. I don't know if Dr. Berger, the guy who wrote the book, is being cute with this one, because there's almost a way to predict what you're going to get, except that one of them doesn't follow that pattern. So if you notice the one that doesn't follow the pattern, hit me up in the comments. Okay? All right, now number 10 is where we have this continuous graph again. All right? That's supposed to be a U. Sorry, I screwed it up. Continuous means there's an infinite amount of data points, an infinite number of number values between these. So for the domain, I'm going to look on the x-axis. The x starts at 0 and it stops at 3. That's 3. So it's 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 3. For the range goes up and down. It starts at 0 and goes up to 3. So 0 is less than or equal to y is less than or equal to 3. To be honest, I really wish that for this problem Dr. Berger had picked something that these numbers are not the same. It's a little frustrating, so usually if we're in class I make up a couple on the fly just to show you. But I'm going to leave it at that to try to be consistent so I don't confuse people. I will see you in the next video.